Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our step-by-step family search tutorial. In this video, we're going to talk about a pretty basic skill that is super useful and important as you're doing family history work, and that is opening a new tab. So probably you already know, but this little thing shows the tab that I'm currently working on. So, opening a new tab like this is something that probably we all do to search different websites or whatever. Same thing is applicable on family search. If I go to myself and I left click with my index finger on my mouse, then it pulls this up. And so I could just left click it, but it will stay in this tab. And so every time I go to a new task that I'm doing, if I just keep left clicking, then it'll just stay on this tab. And so I don't have a view of everything that I'm doing up here with different tabs. And so what I want to do is right click this with my middle finger on my mouse, and then it gives me the option to open a link in a new tab. And so now, instead of replacing the tab that we were working with the new thing that I'm doing, it opens a new tab. So that just takes me to exactly what would have happened if I had left clicked, except for now I can go right back to where I was, and I have both of them that I can see. So now let's say I decided I wanted to look at something on my dad. So I put him in the middle of the fan chart, and I left click here. And then instead of left clicking, I right click so that I can open it in a new tab. See how now it puts him up here, but it kept me here. So now let's say I wanted to go to my brother Spencer, who died when he was 19. I right click, open him in a new tab. So you can see how now I can see Spencer, or I can see my dad, or I can see me, or I can go back to the original chart that I was looking at in the beginning. And it just makes it easy because, you might be on family search, and then you might open something in findagrave.com. Then you might open something in ancestry.com. And so if you get in that habit of opening a new link, then you can go back and forth to those things without having to get lost. Anyway, so that's our skill for this video, is learning that every time you can, you should open a link in a new tab so that you can create this little bunch of tabs on the top that will just make your life easier as you're doing research. So I'm sure that makes sense already. I'm sure it's a skill you already had, but it's good to know that you should use it when you're doing family history research. So we'll see you in the next video.